is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. So I got to give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 10-card spread. Being that it's a 10-card spread, you're going to pass by that 7th house. You must ask that card a question. Can't skip it. All right?
Okay.
And please be careful of a lot of scammers out there coming to your page claiming to be me. Trust me, they are not me. I will not contact you on any form of social media asking you, do you need a reading? Let alone asking you about your zodiac sign, okay? Just be careful. All right, so I take it literally shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on it. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 7 of Earth in the upside down position. Now, having the 7 of Earth in the upside down position, Spirit is saying, you're kind of saying, okay, you got that energy that I don't need anything or anyone. I'm fine just the way I'm at, or I got this on my own. You got that strong, independent energy, meaning that, but but Spirit say it's based off of fear. Now, please don't get upset at me if I'm telling you what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying all this isolation and all this strong black womanhood and all this strong, I don't need nobody, I can do all this shit. They saying this is definitely due to a fear-based system, that if you go any further, if you open that door, if you shed light on your situation, if you let anybody know what you got planned or what you're doing, say that you saying that they will force you to do something. You will have to partake in life. You will have to partake in servitude. You will have to go to work. That type of energy. What are they talking about?
Well, I'm very much I can do it myself person, so that's for sure. Yeah, I can see fear being an issue, confidence issues, and not necessarily trusting my judgment, my intuition, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not trusting your intuition. Spirit saying, I'm going to tell you again, then I'll let you answer the question. Spirit is saying that you're taking this stance of, I don't need nobody to know anything about me or what I'm doing, so I can get to because if they do, I'm going to have to prove myself. I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to get it done. I'm going to have to show and prove.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I move myself from the space of, I don't know if the right word is complacency, because I think that's what it is.
I could say I give it, Spirit said laziness, but I give it complacency.
Lazy, okay.
Spirit, how can she move herself away from this energy of laziness / and or complacency? Stay focused, persistence. All these are motion. Keep going on. Stay focused, persistent, and open your heart to love. Now, why he said open your heart to love with this, meaning that you need to accept help. The problem is you don't want nobody's help. You don't. So why don't you want the help? Spirit, who's she trying to get to help? I know I'm saying on one card. I know what you're saying. Wait for it. Okay. Wait for it. Spirit say you just don't want nobody's help, or you don't want to go ask people for help. It's like, I told you I didn't need you, and guess what? Bitch, I'm gonna suffer. I'd rather lose a leg than need you again. So this is your energy. So they saying open your heart to love, meaning receive help. Keep going and stay focused on what you got to do. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economic situation, current money, wealth, prosperity. It also represents what you value in right now the most. In this area right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. Now, having the moon card in the upright position, Spirit say it's like you're either hiding finances, or if you're not hiding finances, you're afraid somebody is gonna take your money. It's like you have this fear-based system, like somebody gonna come through, wreck shop, use you up, and go about their business. This is the energy that you're bringing, because they saying the only thing you're thinking about is sadness, betrayal, and heartbreak. And if somebody was to see that you got, they're gonna say, "Oh, I loaned you this, give it back." You got that type of energy. Like, I don't want these motherfuckers to know anything about me, because they're gonna take it. And I gave you 2 to 3 scenarios, so we covering all these bases.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. I am very secretive about my finances and stuff like that, because I feel like I've been taken advantage of by people close to me. So that's accurate.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
In spite of everything that you just said, I am looking at trying to help my husband purchase a house.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that I should do, considering my concerns about betrayal and being taken advantage of?
Spirit, should she help her husband purchase a house, considering her emotions? Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation, health and healing. 2 cards. Find the blessing in your current situation, health and healing. Pray on it and trust. This is not the right time for you to help anybody do anything, because right now you'll be helping him get his place, thinking he's going to give you back what you put in. He's not. You're not going to get back what you put into it, and you're going to get that depression again. Spirit say this is not the right time. Pray on it, or give it a little more time before you do it. Make him prove himself to you, or get a damn good contract. You got me?
Thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by communication. I'm all twisted. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is. Information. And in this house right here, you have Zapana. Now, Zapana comes to clean people up, grow people up, make things better, or relieve this person of toxins. Now, why is Spirit showing me you laying down, which are exposing your breast and your body, like you're laying on your back, and this is in your communication house? Now, this is like you're trying to entice somebody, or somebody is trying to entice you to get you into the sack. Now, this is in your communication. This ain't even in your 5th house of sex or your 7th house of relationship. This is in your communication house. So who are you offering it up to? Or if you're not offering it up to nobody, who the hell is pressuring you? Notice the key word, pressuring you to give it up to them.
Offering it up, and I have a boo thing, Yeah.
You got your little boo thing on the side, and he's pressuring you to hit him in a very, because Spirit say you laying down, you complying. I don't know if you complying fully with the sex, but I'm seeing a lot of explicit talk.
Yeah, but I'm not fully compliant.
Yeah, it's just a lot of talk, a lot of silhouette pictures and lingerie. I'm getting it now. I can see the whole thing. But what Spirit is saying, these are coming with bat wings attached to it. Now, when he say you're coming with bat wings attached to it, this is a fly-by-night type of thing, meaning like this is sparingly, and you're doing this just to keep somebody quiet, to shut them up, to calm them down. Meaning that this is not your first go-to when you wake up in the morning. You don't want to do it. You're doing it just to keep the peace, or you're doing it just to keep somebody on your radar, on your tack and stuff. Spirit is saying, Zapana saying he's coming to give you a sense of self-worth, or make you a stronger negotiator in this thing right here.
Okay.
So let me change it, because I want to change it because I know where you're going. Granted, you see it. So now the boo thing is pressuring you to give him some, and you may comply here and there at times, but you always making arrangements. Yeah, we can do it this, we can do it that. Got it, cool, done. Now, where is the other situation where they're trying to? I want to say it's a lot of flirting going on. It's a lot of you keeping the peace by like, oh yeah, we had a good time screwing up. Yeah, it was always good. They saying it's a past tense conversation too. So I know you trying to help
them. Might be referring to my husband then.
Yeah, I know you helping the yeah. Is he your current husband or ex-husband?
He's my current husband, but we're separated. Have been for a few years.
Okay, so basically you're sending him shots, or you're telling him that he had a great size penis and that sex was good. You're conversating with him about this situation. Spirit say clean that shit up. That ain't helping your cause.
This is weird. I almost feel like the message is getting crossed up between the two.
Okay, so then with your boo thing, so let's take husband out of it. If it ain't, I'm telling. So this is a past conversation, and Spirit is still telling you, no matter if it's the husband or the boo thing, what you did in the past, prostrated yourself with pictures, even the talk, whatever you did, because whatever you did to get a sexual element out of these people, Spirit say grow up. You need to step out of this here. This is not your energy, and this is not serving your cause.
Okay. I'll clean that up and figure out where I'm going wrong.
No, okay. I can tell you where you're going wrong, but you could ask Spirit where you're going wrong. Me as a man, I could tell you, but I think you should ask Spirit.
Okay. What's the best way for me to clean all this up and stop the people pleasing kind of?
There you go. Boom. You said the word. There you go. You got it. That people pleasing. You too grown for that shit. Clean it up. Spirit, how can she stop the people pleasing? I'm going to Baron. I'm going to get you right. How can she stop this people pleasing? Spirit said you can do it. How can you stop this people pleasing? Spirit said follow your heart. How can you stop this people pleasing? Spirit said priority. Hell, you stop the people pleasing by going after the Negro you really want. These are. Let me shut up. Go after the person that you really want.
I think I haven't found him yet because I don't particularly want anything permanent with either. So, okay.
Yeah, you don't want anything permanent with either. What did Spirit just say? Go after the person you really want, right?
Yep. We'll talk about it. It's the 7th house, right?
Okay, damn right. All right, let's go into your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your house and home, where you live. It also represents 3 close people you will allow to live in your home with your friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. Now, this is an element, meaning this is not real water, emotion. Water represents emotion. This is the element, meaning like you haven't made a decision of who you're going to have in your house or thinking about your house. Now, with the element being here, Spirit is showing me something is getting strangled, something is getting choked out, pressure is being applied when it comes to your living situation. Who's trying to move into your house, or who's trying to really move into your house? And this person is a warrior. Jesus Christ, this person will beat you up.
Trying to move into my house.
Yeah, so somebody trying to play on your guilt to have you take care of them, allow them to move in with lodging, and you sitting up here saying, I don't know if I trust this person like that, I don't know if I'm into this person like that type of energy.
I feel like that's the husband if I don't buy this house for him.
All right, this is pressure, mama. That's all it is. So the husband got a mean streak in him?
Yes. Because
Spirit just showed me him like with battle scars on him, meaning like he done whooped some ass in his time.
That sounds appropriate.
Shit, that sounds appropriate. He ain't never choke you, did it? Because Spirit showed me him choking you. But you know what? Don't answer that.
We have some mutual combat situation.
Okay.
That's why I'm not there.
Gotcha. I see the mutual combat. Spirit say don't let this person pressure you, and that's why you don't want this man to move into your house. Be careful about this. Would you like to ask this card a question? I'm the Baron. I see it all.
Oh yeah, you read me. I can't really think of a question for this right now. Okay. How do I stick to my guns and not allow him in my space and keep myself safe.
Spirit, how does she keep herself safe and not allow him into her space? Spirit said positive change. What does she need to change? Positive change, freedom, come out of the closet. So first thing first, you need to show this person that you are moving. When I say you are moving, positive change meaning you can't make yourself so accessible to him anymore. They said freedom, come out of the closet. So if you're not accessible to him anymore and you have your own thing going, your own life, your own people. I mean, if where you at right now, Donna? I'm over here at the mall. Where you at now, Donna? I'm over here in Texas. Where you at now, Donna? I'm over here in Miami. Why are you moving so much? Cause I got shit to do. Well, I need you. Well, sorry. I'll see you when I get back. That's what they're saying. That's how you keep yourself safe. Avoid the conflict. Avoid his ass. And don't be at his every beck and call. You're his ex. You're not his friend.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your fifth house also represents strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the undines and the mermaids in the upside down position. Now, Spirit saying you're kind of deciding to let go of everything. This makes you fucking numb. Now, I don't like this, what I'm saying, because when it comes to sex life, entertainment, and luck, sex is one of the greatest things that God could ever give to the human race. It's a relief, it's a strength builder, it's all of that. But Spirit said you have become so numb that you don't even want no ding-ding-ding in you. You have become so numb, you don't even want nobody to take you out to dinner no more. You done become so numb, you won't even play the lotto because you don't think you're going to win.
Yeah.
You are not emotional anymore. This is numbness. Spirit say break that shit. Get your life back, mama. Get a zest for life back. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. We suffered a pretty big trauma, loss of a child.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it.
Unexpectedly. Yeah, that will. And I've been working really hard to try to heal myself and try to not be numb and try to not be isolating and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not doing as well as I would like. What do I need to do to try to fix this, heal myself?
Spirit, what does she need to do to fix this trauma about losing this baby and stuff? Spirit said energy healing. My cards ain't playing with you. Energy healing, let it go. What she got to let go, Spirit? Okay, so I hope you understand what Spirit is saying. Spirit says energy healing, let it go, and they saying you need to let go to baby daddy. He is the constant reminder. He is bragging that shit up, and he is the constant reminder for you. Let him go on by this goddamn business. Stop being his friend. If he gonna bring up that baby every 5 minutes, it's a guilt trip. Spirit saying if you looking at him in his face and you done lost the baby with him, that's a guilt trip on your subconscious. Get away from him. If y'all don't want to be married no more, get away from him.
Okay.
You gonna look at the nigga who whoop your ass every day and think that he ain't gonna do it no more? You gonna look at the person who done stole your money and think they ain't gonna steal it no more? You wanna look at the person who blamed you for the death of the baby and don't think he gonna be blaming you anymore? Come on, mama.
Ooh-wee. Say it. Ooh.
You're dealing with the Baron. I'm here to help. I'm not here to just tell you future, your horoscope or some shit. I'm here to make sure you heal from this.
That's exactly what it was. Blaming me for it.
I know.
It wasn't me.
That'll do it. So yeah. Yep, right here. Leave him alone altogether. I know it's going to be hard because you consider him your friend, but he is not your friend. Spirit done told you that twice. We're going to go over to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Water and the upside down position. Now, water represents emotion. You got emotion here. Water represents emotion, and the Ace represents like you in control of your emotion. Now, when it comes to your future money, your Ace of Water came upside down. This means you're not in control of your money. This is a fear-based system of how you're going to make money in the future. Meaning you don't have a set plan, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you really need to come out of this fear-based system that you won't be able to make it on your own. Survival on your own is like the paramount thing with you, and you just refuse to think and believe that you can get through life without having some cheerleader beside you, some form of help, or just some form of verbal support, because ain't nobody giving you any financial support. It's like I got you, I got your back, when ain't nobody really doing shit. But without that, I got your back, I got you, you don't feel you can do nothing when you got all power to do it yourself. So you're gonna have to turn this emotional about making money shit around. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I have been working on opening a business with my girlfriend. Started doing that right after I separated from that other relationship. Do you see that being?
Oh, I got you.
How do you see me making that successful?
Spirit, is this gonna be successful for her? Spirit said, Shh, I'm out, mama. I'm out. I'm finna cut this damn reading off. Spirit talking too good. You finna open a business with your friend. And how do you see it working out, right? How do you gonna make this happen, right?
Yeah.
Spirit gave you the card, flow of prosperity. Flow of prosperity. Leave this husband issues alone. Go into business with your friend. Make yourself unavailable and focus on your business. You get the flow of prosperity. You get the money in your 6th house of future economics. Future money, you got the flow of prosperity card. I'm driving it home in your head. It's gonna work. Open the business. Do what you gotta do. Fill up the paperwork. Get the building. Get the salon. I don't know what it is you do. You might kickbox monkeys and train people how to do it. Get the business started.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 9 of air in the upside down position. Now, this is a really good card. Spirit say when it comes to your relationship, there is nobody talking bad about you, aiming at you, trying to hurt you. Spirit say the conversation is more about ignore her, forget her. Ignore her, forget her. So if you got all these people that you're supposed to be in a relationship with, or the 2 men who's in your relationship house saying, forget her, she's not on my radar, or you're not on their mind. I'll say that. You're not on their mind enough to talk about or to compliment. Spirit say this is a good time for you to basically do what you got to do, because you have time and space and they're ignoring you. So get your life together.
Okay. Okay.
Now you got to ask this card a question.
Okay. So, is there? I'm trying to frame it right. Is there a person out there for me that's going to balance me getting into my game?
Spirit, is her counterpart out there? What say you? Spirit said detach from drama. Is her counterpart out there? Work your magic. Is her counterpart out there? Go now. Yeah, your counterpart is out there, but you're still stuck on these 2 individuals. You're still stuck on ex-husband / baby daddy. And then you're stuck on boo thing that come over and hit every now and then that you really don't want to hit. Yeah, drop those 2 and focus on finding you one. Yeah, it's out there, but you gotta remove your energy from these 2 particular individuals, okay?
Okay.
And before you say when they coming, they ain't gonna come until you fully get your energy away from these 2 individuals who don't mean you no good. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. Whew. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upright position. If air represents communication, 4 of air represents a lot of communication coming at you. You really fear people talking shit about you, downing you, just degrading you. Spirit is saying this is all in your head. Stop it. Stop it. You have cloaked yourself enough. You cloak and daggered lady. You have cloaked yourself enough. They don't know enough about you to talk bad about you. So stop worrying and thinking somebody's going to pick you apart, tear you down, or mess up your blessing. They cannot touch you because they don't know nothing about you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think I'm okay there.
All right. Now we're going to go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upside down position. I want you to clap your hands for me right quick, like.
Hey.
All right. Now, Spirit is saying right here, With the 5 of fire, this is you not having any more arguments, not having any more stupid ass discussions, not having to explain yourself anymore. Good job. Somebody is getting removed out your life. The person that you had to explain yourself to every 5 minutes, every move you make. Well, I had to go do this, and if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You got sick and tired of just explaining the conversation you're talking about, explaining where you're going, explaining how shit should be. Spirit say, I don't know what's gonna happen, but fire is here, and that person is finna move. You won't have to worry about that person explaining yourself to anybody anymore. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How soon is this person going to be removed?
Spirit, how soon is this person going to be removed? Spirit said, release tension. Spirit said, right. Shut up, Spirit. Peace offering. Release tension, right, and peace offering. As soon as you tell him to get the hell out of Dodge, he'll go, I'm done with you. Shut your mouth. Get the hell out of here. You're like, well, shit, fuck you too. And that's it.
Really?
Really.
Oh, okay.
Baron, I don't think your card's right, because I know this motherfucker I'm talking about. You may not know the bitch. I know the bitch. He ain't going to go that easy, or she ain't going to go that easy. Spirit said, peace offering, meaning just say what's on your mind, bury the hatchet, be at ease. Right, mean communication, and then release tension. Let it go. I ain't mad at you. I just don't want this energy around me no more. Sorry, have a good day. Can't deal with it no more.
Okay.
Spirit got your back on this reading, mama, so you don't be afraid. Call upon Spirit first and foremost, okay?
I will.
All right. Now we're going to go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody's going to see you. In this house, you have the Devil card in the upright position. People are going to see you as somebody who is getting shit done. But the way you getting shit done, they're going to be like, man, leave her alone because she is so focused, she will burn you. Like, you're going to come, all this nice lady that I'm seeing, you bitter, mama. You done became hard and bitter, but not in a bad way. You done became hard and bitter, which I consider structure. And the bitterness is nobody's going to be able to take you. Most strongest business-minded people are assholes. Trust me. This is good. Would you like to ask this card a question, how they see you?
I don't think that I do. That pen feels good and feels genuine. That feels good. So I think I don't have a question for that.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I like it very much. All right. It's very accurate. The fear thing just keeps coming up, and that's very much me. So. See, you should have just go ahead and ask your cousin Derek to give you a couple $100,000. I wish, but that's husband's name. That ain't my name. You can have that too.
Oh yeah,
see, that's why I don't want nothing from him.
You don't want nothing from him.
I'm gonna have to practice on that. If you don't want to give me some money, I'm accepting the money. How about that?
Damn right, you better accept it. Don't stop their blessing, and your damn sure better not stop yours by saying no.
Wow. Do I have time for another question?
I'll give you another question. Go ahead.
I have been on a spiritual journey, and I feel kind of lost and overwhelmed by it. Can Spirit provide me some direction in terms of what I should be doing to fortify myself spiritually?
Spirit, what should she be doing to get her spirituality correct? Focus upon your strength. I know, Spirit. You are seeing the situation accurately. Choose peace. Spirit saying you're totally set at what you need to do. You know what you need to do when it comes to your spirituality. The problem is you don't believe in yourself right now. And although you know what you got to do and what you can do and what you should do, you don't watch videos, you don't listen to talks. You know what you need to do for you. The problem is you haven't chose peace. You're not looking in the mirror and you're not telling yourself, I got this. Only thing you sitting up here saying is, when I get everything right, I'll do this. Spirit saying you need to tell yourself right now, I got this. And do whatever practice come to you. You got it in you. You just ain't doing it. All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. You seem to got everything you needed out of this reading. I'm happy.
I did. I'm probably going to book another one because now I'm interested in something else. So okay. Excellent.
Give yourself some time now. You know how I feel about people doing back-to-back readings. I don't need your money that bad. Give Spirit time to show you what he talked about.
Yeah, I am. I don't want to do it again before I make some moves. I don't want you talking crazy to me about not listening to moves.
You done heard them videos.
Yeah, I be watching you. I see you. But I respect your game. I respect what you do. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you. All right. Well, I am here if you need to reach me.
All right, you all. Be blessed today.
All right. Have a good one. All right, everybody. That was a really good reading. It was straight to the point. She asked what she needed. This is how I like a reading to go. Get what Spirit, and if you don't understand, let Spirit break it down for you, and then you get the understanding. And if you still don't understand it, you look around and you see what's going on in your life afterwards, because Spirit is telling you what he's telling you for a reason. She did everything excellent. Bravo, sister. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all.
I'm pulling in my neighborhood. We can hang tight for like maybe a minute or two.
Girl, hang tight. Girl, hang tight. Girl.
Cool beans, thank you.
Have you ever ate cool beans? People say it, but I never ate a cold bean in my life.
No, I think I would, no, I don't think I like it very much. I like my beans hot and spicy or barbecue.
Goddamn right, baby. Now you're talking Southern Negro. There you go. All right, got you right here. I see that you wanted it to be recorded, so it is being recorded. All right. So, we're going to be doing you Who Is My Risha Guiding Me at the Moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy that's on you in these areas of your life. If you want to get crowned, you have to go to an Ifa priest, okay? All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. So the way the Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading works, I deal 13 cards. First Orisha to pop out in 13, that's the Orisha that's over your head space. Then I deal 10 cards. First Orisha to pop out there, that's the Orisha that's over your action. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That would be the Orisha that's over your destiny. Ask questions if you got them, and the more energy you bring to the reading, the better, okay? You got a real nice, calm, soothing voice.
Thank you. You know, I got a job one time just because of the way that I spoke on the telephone. That's all I needed was somebody with a pleasant voice to be nice to the client.
It is. It's adorable. It's only one other person with a voice like yours. Y'all sound very similar. Oh, it's so adorable. You just want to grab your little cheek and twist it and squeeze it. Cheek, come here, cheek.
What you say? What you say?
Yeah, just want to grab your cheek and squeeze it. But it's okay. I'm taking the liver shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it.
Okay.
Do I have permission to cut your cards? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yamaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, you don't have a Orisha that's over your destiny right at the moment, so that means you're at a standstill. Does anybody want to be over her destiny? Got anything to say about her destiny? I'm going to deal 7 more cards. 1, 2, all right, so, or y'all came, and she came, I got to lay her sideways because she chose to come. We're going to start with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive things. Spirit saying conversation. This is why you talk like you talk. All right. There's something hiding behind that sweet voice I see, huh?
Sometimes.
Yeah, Spirit told me. Hey, I tell you what they saying. Spirit, they're talking. All right. So in this area you have Iku, and you know anything about Iku? Spirit got me yawning. I promise I'm not tired. Iku is. People don't know if Iku a man or a woman. She is very quiet. She just quiet. She like the whistle, and that's a basic. But she comes as a thing of action and separation, cutting loose, actually making the point, making a decision in your life to have something removed. Now, she's an honorary Orisha, meaning that she's not the full thing. That gives her a little bit more thing to do on her own. Now, she's saying over your headspace right now, you've been using that sweet voice of yours to really tell people, like, to leave you alone, fuck off, and in that terminology, you need to get the fuck away from me. Let me read. So basically, you're being nice, nasty with how you communicate with people and telling them to leave you alone. Spirit is saying, even though this is pretty cool, but you're building like a lot of dark enemies around you. What is he talking about?
Well, lately I've been like, so could it be me speaking nice and having nasty thoughts in my head?
Yeah. It could be that.
Because sometimes I'll say something and I may not mean it, and then I'll say something real nasty in my head, or I'll try to find a nasty, nice way to say something to somebody that's pissed me off.
That's just what Spirit just said.
And I think about it, and I sit there and think about a way to say it all day. So if they say the next thing to me, it's going to come out. And it may not always be as nice.
Now, exactly.
You say vengeful?
No, I say exactly. Now, Spirit is saying this is where your head at. And you're doing this in order as a self-protection to cut people off, to keep people away from you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Should I continue to? Like, am I pushing away the wrong people?
That's a better question. Spirit, is she pushing away the wrong people? And if so, tell her. Is she pushing away the wrong people? Spiritual laws of attraction. Father, husband, brother, son. Positive change. No, keep doing this. Because the people that you're pushing away, they need to be out of your circle so you can get the proper man, mate, or partner that's supposed to be with you. This is good. You just gotta, she's saying, instead of being so cryptic about it, go hard. So this is about an ex or a boyfriend or a husband. Where is he now?
So let me just tell you, this is exactly what it is, right? This is the ex-husband that I have reconnected with. And he has his place. I have my place. I've been staying at his place, but he has somebody that he works with that has moved in. And I just think that they're being, like, they're just saying spiteful things. I think it's to trigger both me and him. And
is this a woman? Is this a woman?
No, it's not a woman.
So it's a male energy that he moved his friend in, and now his friend is in his feelings, and he's saying kind of crazy shit to trigger him and to trigger you, basically persuade him to not deal with you.
Right, and like it is, and like the last 2 weeks it's been kind of like, because I'm like, where is this coming from? And I just, but I see clearly, because now I listen and I'm like, I see. Like, he mentioned a guy that I used to date, like, so nobody told you that but him, and you know he feels some type of way about it, so why are you mentioning this guy's name?
That's right. Like, now, listen what Spirit is saying about this. Remember what Spirit just said. You're being nice, nasty with this. And Spirit saying, in order to get your what? In order for a positive change to happen with your husband, ex-husband, and spiritual laws of attraction, Spirit just told you, you need to be more direct. Keep being nice, nasty to this person. Drive a wedge between him and his friend so you can get your prize, so you can get your man back. My cards ain't wrong, mama. Don't be nice.
I got it, because I got it, because I've been working, and I've been thinking about it, because I've been wondering, like, if I do it or if I blow up, like, is that going to cause a problem with me and him, you know?
He showed me his dick. He showed me his dick. I came in the house while you wasn't there, and that bitch had his dick out. No, I didn't. That bitch lying. Don't call my lady no bitch. You got me? Nigga tried me in some sort of way. I felt uncomfortable. He was staring at me while I took a nap on the couch with his boxers on and his penis was hard. Every man is territorial.
Right, and then because when I dress nicer all day, because I don't work, so of course I don't want to be looking like a rag every day, but it's like now, because his this guy there is like, go put on some clothes, and I'm like, well wait, so now I like that when he said that, I was like, okay, so now I can't even dress up unless I guess we're going somewhere, but whatever.
You gotta, Spirit just told you to get out of jail free card with this person. Try to look for the right moment and make him jealous, because he already jealous. Go put on some clothes. You know the nigga looking at your curves. Just make him, just feed off his jealousy and have him get rid of old boy, alright, now we're gonna go over to your second Richard. This is the Richard that's over your actions at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area right here, you have Yemo Ya. And if you know anything about Yemo Ya, she's a caregiver, she's a nurturer. She's basically the most omnipotent. She's the second most omnipotent thing, but she's so vital because she is water. And now she is over your actions. She is saying this whole self-care thing that you got going on. She's saying you're focusing a lot of how you look. You're taking care of yourself, and you're really focused on your look in order to make this person desire you. So the dressing up, the getting in shape, the making sure everything clean, your nose picked clean, your hair scratched up, combed, and all that other shit you got going on, the deodorant right, all this heavy duty self-care that you're doing. She's saying you're not doing it for you, you're doing it in order to please this person, your mate. She's saying this ain't for you. You ain't taking care of yourself, you taking care of yourself for this person. Now with you taking care of yourself for this person, getting all gusset up in primo, and you can't just take a day to relax in some eat bonbons and sweatpants and sit with your foot cocked up on the couch. She's saying this is very much okay to do, but what happens when the tears start to flow and you realize that you're doing all of this and this person is not reciprocating what you're putting out? How will you handle that? She says to ask yourself, how will you handle it? So now, when she's saying you would be very disappointed, how about you stop trying to people please this man so goddamn much, and how about you start fixing yourself up for you? If his homeboy is there and he can't see your side, all right, honey, I'm gonna go to mom's, I'm gonna go to sister, put on you some nice outfits, some nice clothes, the bustier or something. You know how y'all women do, and walk out the door. Where you going? I'm just going out. Well, I want to go. Well, put on some clothes and go, because I don't want to be around him. Make him the issue. Start taking care of yourself for you. The more you focus on yourself and not focus on yourself for him, he'll come around to you. Would you like to ask this card a question? I know that was a kind of like a conundrum there and all that. I hope it ain't tripping you up.
No, I think I get it. A lot of whenever I do it now, it's usually for him, and just to try to, do it for me. And then when I do want to, get fancy, just like you said, just get dressed and go out. I was just telling somebody I need to get out the house a little bit more. So.
And if he say something, invite him. Tell him to get put on some clothes. Let go. Make sure your words is, I don't want to be around him. Yep. This is you working on him leaving, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta get him subliminals to your man. All right.
What if I feel like I am some kind? What if he's ignoring them? And that's why I feel like that too. Sometimes I don't know.
Spirit, what is he ignoring those subliminals, or is he ignoring her subliminals? Spirit said, follow your heart. Spirit said, see the other person's point of view. Spirit said, you can do it. Yeah, he's ignoring them because you're giving him small petty shit. Again, One thing I know about a man, you his ex and y'all got back together, that means he sees some value in you. Now there's another man, no matter the situation, maybe it's a money thing he's roommating with, I don't know, but he's very territorial too.
He is.
So he is making me feel uncomfortable, Robert. He is looking at me, Robert. He walked around with his dick hard in his clothes and he was just standing there, and that made me feel uncomfortable, and I kind of don't want to be over here that much, so I'm going to be at my spot. You know, turn him to be jealous, but don't cross the line and say he raped me, touched me, that shit. Make him look at his buddy a different way, and then get the hell out of there. He'll push his ass out the door. Who owns a snake? Who owns a snake around you?
Who owns a snake around?
Yeah.
Owns what? My first cousin owns a snake. But the guy that we're talking about, he just killed a snake outside the house about a week ago.
Okay, because I'm seeing the snake outside the house. So the snake came for him. The snake came for him, not y'all. Like the snake was sent for him. Because I just seen it right in front of me. The snake came for him. So he is into some shit. Somebody is fucking with him. So he's already confused and fucked up. This is you just adding to it.
Yeah. And I kind of.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha this is your destiny. Now you didn't have one at first because I mean you was stuck stagnant. Now this Orisha right here is Oya, and what Oya is saying right here, she's coming to change your situation. Now your destiny, and listen to me good. Your destiny is to move past your current husband now that you just recently started dating. And they saying they're going to remove all the debris. Now you guys, and I hate to say this, you guys are going to experience another separation for a little bit until he realizes that you're the main one and his friend don't need to be there. But he's going to buck you on this, and y'all going to most likely 100% separate for a little bit or very distance yourself from each other. But then y'all gonna come back together and it's gonna be really lit in the real deal once he get this person out of there. But she's saying she gotta move you so she could clean his shit out and then bring you back to a nice clean area. The friend don't need to be there. The friend is a snake, a cancer, and he got women putting voodoo curses on him. The friend must be a whore man.
Yeah, he is, and I think I know that affects it too. Like, and the kid, he's old enough to be our son. You know, like my godson and him are the same age. Like,
okay.
And the only reason you're there is because you can't go anywhere else because you can't do what you can't do.
Gotcha. Say no more. He just a shithead and everybody that kicked him out and your ex-husband doing right by him, but he's causing up. Again, if he's a whore man, he exposed himself. I don't trust him. He doing this. But I'm telling you now, spirit say that boy, that young man, that roommate that met somebody that done put the hex on his ass are trying to do voodoo work on him, and that's why all these spell works coming to him. You're going to see another snake within less than a week. You mark me, 7 days, he going to kill another snake somewhere.
And you know what? You said less than a week. It would take 30 days. Next time I talk, I have another reading book for you next month. So next time we talk, we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
I might be back in my house by then, but it'll all be well.
Yeah. Do you have a question for Oya?
Cause I got it. Does any of them want a special offering for me to put on the altar?
Do y'all want anything from her? Y'all know what y'all gonna do. It's hurting her already to get this shit cleaned up, but because she in love. Do y'all have anything for her? Mother, wife? Nope. They said you sit your ass back and you gonna be a mother, wife, sister, daughter again. You gonna get your man. You just gotta be patient while they move this clown out the way. That's that.
Will I have any more children?
All right. We're gonna make this the last question because this will get you all the way down to the weed. Spirit, will she have any more children? Yeah, you will. I can't make this shit up, mama. They gave you fertility. They gave you the fertility card. Congratulations. It's a boy.
Thank you, baby.
All right. How do you like your reading?
I love it. I love it.
Damn right. I like it too.
Clarity, yes. And I love clarity confirmation.
You got the sweetest voice. I love clarity. Confirmation. It's like you just like when you talk, you just Yo, I love it. All right. Well, I am here if you need to reach me, okay?
Okay, thank you, Granny. Have a beautiful weekend.
You too. That was a pretty good one, y'all. And she got a nice voice. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.